morning.
Good
Good morning. Zoomland. Last time I talked, I was at McDonald's. Great job. I was 15. I then left McDonald's and went to a place called Shakey's Pizza in El Monte, California. Big chain. They're still there in California. I know we had one in Denver back in the 70s. That's gone now. But the things I picked up there were I made pizzas. I made the sauce for spaghetti. And that's a skill I carry on to this day. I can make a pizza at home. My grandkids are constantly requesting for my pizza or my sauce for spaghetti. Now, I've modified it since then, so it's my own now. But I also learned that if you treat your customers nicely, most of the time they will reciprocate. They'll be nice as well. Not always the case. When that doesn't happen, then I learned very quickly how to de-escalate the situation. On occasion, that didn't work. That's where law enforcement comes in. The police station was about 100 yards away. And when they would come in after their shift, we treated them very nicely. Frosted mugs for their beer, little extra ingredients on their pizza. So they were very responsive when things happened. We didn't need them often. When we did, though, made for good stories. I worked there for 2 years. After I left high school, a bunch of us went to this hardware store. It was a large hardware store chain in Southern California. And my first real job, had insurance and everything. It was great. Started there first week of November 1981. Now, that being right before Christmas, what happens during Christmas? There are parties. My first real job with a real corporate Christmas party. And my girlfriend at the time, we'd been dating about 6 months, so the date was implied. I didn't say, hey, want to go to a party? I said, we're going to a party. So her question to me was, is there going to be a white elephant gift exchange? What is a white elephant gift exchange? I'm 18, I've never heard the term. And in my mind, I picture a bunch of people with small statues of white elephants in there, swapping them around. So she explained to me, no, you get a gift, $5 or less. Maybe you even get something out of your shelf. You wrap it up and great. So I went to a gift store. I got a coffee cup, less than $5 now. Again, this is 1981. It was a very nondescript cup with a caricature on it of an old guy with his hand over his mouth with the caption, when in doubt, mumble. I thought it was funny. So I bought it. I asked them for a box to put it in. They gave me this circular 5-pointed box. And I wrapped it and was ready for the party. We closed the store on Friday night, went to the party. Now, I'm 18. We walk in to this dining hall. It's huge. Tables all over the place with all the decorations, and I was overwhelmed. And an open bar. Now, because it was a corporate party, nobody checked ID.
Oh.
So my then 17-year-old girlfriend and I, um, we enjoyed drinks responsibly, of course. I had to drive. So I got my gift. Uh, I sat on the table, long table full of gifts. We sat down and enjoyed ourselves. And then it was time to pass out the gifts. So they're passing gifts around, and I get mine. It's a little heavy. And I open it, and it is a cordless drill. Apparently, the store supplied the gifts. So these were like expensive tools and really cool. Never for a moment while I was there did I come to the realization that some poor schmuck is going to open a gift. It's going to be a coffee cup. Never did that cross my mind. Well, sure enough, I work on Monday, first day after the weekend, and Floyd, the janitor, is coming up to the parking lot, and he's got this box, this 5-pointed box, and he's got this look on his face like, I can't even describe it. And he walks up to me and says, you know what happened? Everyone got these great gifts, and I got this coffee cup. So I took a deep breath, looked at him, and said, that's weird. I wonder how that happened. And everyone's trying to figure out how that happened, how that gift got there. I didn't say anything. I haven't said anything about this until today. I've kept that to myself. So I learned you have to be careful. You have to make sure you get the details and know what you're doing before you go into a social situation. This is part 2 of part 3.